Hey guys, how's it going? I just wanted to stop by and let everybody know that I'm not dead. um, the semester's going well and stuff. It's just also, it's very busy. But I've been feeling some Halo recently, and I thought something that would be pretty quick and easy to do would be, just record a couple legendary missions and I don't know, just have fun. Nothing particular in terms of a challenge I'm going for or whatever, but I'm just gonna try and beat them the way I normally do. I don't know. Um, you may see some techniques or tricks or something that I do that you never used before or something, but I don't know. It's just gonna be a fun time. I think I'm going to avoid turning on unnecessary skulls and stuff. Uh, so yeah, we could just play it normal, but I figure it would be kind of cool to see how I generally play legendary. Since I think one time, I mean, I know one time I was trying to do a legendary series for this game where it was legendary and no death, and I got all the way up to two betrayals, and that mission just pretty much gutted me. So, and of course, yes, we're gonna watch in old graphics just because I don't know, it's my childhood. Also, I'm hoping to see some of the improvements they made because they worked on the graphics of Halo One and Two, and so I'm hoping to see those changes that they did. But let's watch the scene. Okay, so I don't know if I can skip this cutscene, but I'm gonna try because it is pretty long. Um, but I just wanted us to get a little bit of flavor there. I assume that most of the people watching this already know what goes on in this game and stuff. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll just move as if we all know. Uh, Love that. All right, so not exactly doing a speed run because I'm not a speed runner. I can't do some of the crazy shit that they do. Um, but I'm just gonna move how I normally do, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. Now, if we do this right, we can get we can get three weapons at the beginning, which is really helpful. Captain Keys. All right. He says he doesn't keep it loaded, so let's go ahead and actually I think it does give me the pistol anyway. Damn it. I forget how to avoid that, but maybe they just patched the glitch. I'm not sure. Uh, but let's see here. I don't have any nades, so I kind of just have to rush these guys at least to start. Okay. All right. So here we go. This is the first difficult part. Clearing this cafeteria. So I always prioritize the grunts first. I think I killed him. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright. I can do this. At least I'm not playing Lazo because I've already completed Halo 1 Lazo. Pew 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 pew. I think I'm just getting cocky, but I was going to say, this feels pretty easy for Legendary. At least so far. Alright. So, hopefully I get pistol ammo soon. I think I do right around this bend here. Okay. This first mission is probably the easiest. I mean, it makes sense, right? It's the first mission, so. And here we do a strategy where we watch Johnson die for the first of many times in Combat Evolved. Alright, everyone's dead. We've got two of these power-ups. Hopefully I don't forget to come back and get another one once mine is done. You know, if we even use it up by that point, because there is another... Oh. So that was just like a gut reaction. I suppose it worked. I kind of just want to run through, in my own time, just all of the game's legendary solo and just, you know, put it out there and just to give you guys something until, you know, we get another break and I can actually make the content that I want to. Because I love making videos. It's just that obviously, you know, during the semester it's nigh impossible for me to find the time. I did take a pause on the third job though, which is it's been pretty good for my time, and you know it's okay in other respects. So that's pretty good. I'm hoping that I mean I have time to play this game right now, which is something I wouldn't have had time to do if I hadn't let that third gig go. But I technically I still have the job. It's just that it won't be a focus, at least not until the summer, and I'll go back to it. But yeah. Oh, of course he dodged it. I'll tell you though, I am very ready for Infinite to come out. After playing all the flights, it was just, you know, I thoroughly enjoyed it. What I was able to play, and it's a shame that we have to wait so long for it to get here. It's also a shame that you can't play campaign co-op on day one, which, you know, you should absolutely be able to do. But I mean, it's a big game. But however, yeah, I'm not a developer, you know, and I'll admit that. But I don't see why, if every other game could have it, why this one couldn't. But I mean, again, that's not my domain, so leave it to them to decide that sort of thing. I haven't played through the Halo 3 campaign in a while by myself. Usually when I play Halo 3, I play it with others because it's the only campaign of the original 3 that you can play with more than one other person. So we play Halo 3 and then you know go back and forth between that and multiplayer, you know, and then we'll go back. We'll stay on campaign if we start getting creamed in multiplayer, which is I think what everybody does, you know, either that or take a break so you don't get burnt out, because you know everybody loses a game now and then. All right. Alright, so this is my safe room now. Because they're about to destroy... Yeah, okay. Alright. So, you can tell my tactic already. Plasma pistol. Okay. And I just have to dodge their shots as much as possible. Okay. Very similar to my Halo 2 strategy. I believe there's one still right above me. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and swap around, get some ammo here. Good on nades, good on everything. Ooh, get him. There you go. You are not my intended target. So, looking at my bookshelf after this year's Halloween, I thought to myself, huh, I really want to read a Halo book again. And then the Dune remake came out, and I had stopped on book 4, or book 5. I finished book 4. I stopped on book 5, and decided to take a break because that's, I've read 2,000 something pages of Dune. Um, and so I decided to, take a break. And now I went back to reading it just because it's really good stuff. And I started reading that book yesterday or maybe the day prior. I'm on page 100 something or whatever. But it's just like the story is so good. And Dune inspired a lot of the things in sci-fi that we like today, especially things like for Morrowind. I mean, of course, you always have the hero fantasy and the prophecy and all that sort of stuff. But whenever you read Dune, and Morrowind is what prompted me to it, because someone commented something on Reddit saying that a lot of things were inspired by that book, and I was like, that's a pretty long book. I don't really feel like reading it. But years later, once I got more into reading, I went ahead and I got a copy of it, and boy howdy, is that some good shit. So yeah, I have to say, like, even beyond the Halo books, the Dune books absolutely are, they're my favorite. While Halo is a contender for the second spot, maybe with like R.A. Salvatore's War of the Spider Queen or something like that. Really good stuff. All right. You see, if I felt like I'm just kind of talking to myself here and, hoping someone finds it interesting. But if I felt like I had enough interest in streaming, I would absolutely stream, playing some multiplayer, or campaign, or just whatever people wanted to see, really. It's just a matter of, I can't post videos as frequently as the algorithm would like me to. And so it just comes down to how much time do I have. Not a lot. Okay, then I'm probably not gonna, be able to gather viewers. But not really. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this for fun, and because it's at the same time fun to do, and also somehow fulfilling and productive. It feels like, because I'm creating something fun that someone else can enjoy. If you particularly don't feel like playing the game, but you want to do something Halo related, but you're tired or whatever, then you can just like turn on one of these videos and just kind of enjoy it for what it is. Oh shit. Okay. But yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about, but that's fine. Although I can definitely tell, even just looking at these little, I mean, they're not great textures by today's standards, but I can definitely tell these are better than what they were before the update that changed them to be more akin to the Xbox version of this game. Because before we had all the stuff from the Gearbox port, which left out a lot of the different shades and textures and stuff that this game had, which is part of what made it look so good in the first place, at least at the time. So it's cool to see that come back. Okay. Punch it. The Autumn, she's been hit. You're probably gonna die. Can you imagine for a millisecond being on a tiny lifeboat and being shot onto this gigantic ring world? Definitely inspired by Larry Niven. I got that book too that inspired this game a lot, but I haven't read it yet. if I ever do read it, I'll probably do something on it and, you know, draw some parallels and fill people in on it. Because I'm a sucker for old sci-fi, even if it's bad. Not saying Larry Niven is bad, but you know, I'm not sure yet. I haven't read it, so we'll have to see. I love how by the point they touched down visually right there, they would have already crashed, but it kind of gave this idea that they were going to slide for a while. And then when you look at this, it looks like they did slide a little bit, but they didn't even. It's the limitations, I understand, but anyway, everyone's dead, and I think that's gonna be it for this first part in this little, I guess we're gonna call it a series, but we're gonna continue, and oh shoot, I never noticed like my. Did you see that? Like the thing on my gun that points to north was freaking out. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call this one here, and then we'll pick back up with the second mission on Legendary next time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.